Hi darlings, LuxLynneATL here with a workcation video in San Francisco. I'm going to take y'all with me. We always like to do a little work and pleasure at the same time. Let's check it out. And also don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Thanks for watching. The Ferry Building Market in San Francisco was one of the best surprises because it was basically like a farmer's market or a farmer's market shopper's dream. They had a lot of specialty shops, food, coffee shops, where you can sit on the pier, sit back, kick your legs up, read a book, pull out your phone. The shops were amazing and all so different. There was chocolate, there were empanadas, there was a couple of different shops that had textiles, baskets, plates, very pretty things that I like to buy. One thing about Lynn is she loves to read. This one was a great find. Hubby found this one because he knows how much I love a bookstore, and this one just has so much character. It was full to the rim, every nook and cranny, with some of the coolest books I had ever seen. And I also love the fact that they made you wear a mask. It was like they wanted to protect the books because the books are important people as well. And I don't even think it was really about COVID. I think it was just like, hey, keep our valuables safe, which I appreciate. I found a book there. There was a lot to choose from. There were cute little, nooks where you could sit and read, which I think is amazing. The people there were quite nice. I love when you can go into a bookstore and people just leave you alone and let you explore and discover on your own. Nothing wrong with Barnes and Noble, but they sort of bug the shit out of you. Hog Island oyster was one of my favorite finds this trip in San Francisco. We love oysters, and this place had the best, most fresh oysters I have had ever. For me, my favorite oysters come from the Northwest and the Northeast. So Maine, Massachusetts, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Islands, but also Washington State, San Fran, Seattle. Oh, those things were so good. And they had the best, it was like a cilantro vinegar sauce, whatever that they use. Chef's kiss. It was amazing. Every little thing they had was just so good. Fish and chips to the po' boys. I can't recommend it enough. The homeless situation in San Francisco is a mess. I am an emotional creature, so when I see it, it just hurts my heart. It's a lot. It's a lot of it. And it's just like right in the midst of a very pricey, expensive city. And like, they don't have any place to go. I mean, and they're like everywhere. So it's like, what do you do? What are they doing about it? That's my concern, because I know, everybody's not heroes. But like, in a city of this size, like, why is there nothing being done? It's pretty sad. So I've been seeing orange wine, which orange wine is quite organic, but like Tracy Ellis Ross drinks orange wine. So girls, let's try some orange one day. Let's step outside of our comfort zone. Fuck the Moscato. So basically I wanted some pasta. And so what I like to do is read blogs, like look on Instagram a little bit and see what type of food I'm inspired by. Because in Cali, we already had seafood, we had oysters. And so this place is called Flour and Water. And basically it had a 8.9 on this list of top 10. Cheers. Pause. Who pauses for wine? But anyway, that's really good. Top 10 Italian restaurants in San Francisco, and they all were being rated. So I'm just a fool for numbers. So I was like, what's the highest ranked? And Flour and Water was 8.9. I think that was the highest I saw. And then also what caught my attention was it said chances are you can basically not get a reservation. And so I just like for people to tell me I can't get in places, and then I just fucking challenge that shit. Flour and Water. So I'm gonna just say this. You know what? The place was so cute. The hype around it is everything. This place is like very hard to get into, and the customer service was amazing. But y'all, we've been to Italy. We've had some al dente pasta, and that wasn't it, y'all. I mean, like, it was so chewy that I was just like, can I get a pot of boiled water, please? Because this is not done. Well, we're here, so I have high expectations because I bought your cookbook, girl. So, I mean, the food looks good on the pictures, so you gotta come correct because I love you and Khaleesi's food. So, let's see. We'll start here, and I'll let you know what I think. It's not like she back there cooking, but I mean, let's see. This one was actually really cool too. This is another hubby find. He knows I love Aisha Curry. I have one of her cookbooks. Follow her. I think the girl has some very interesting ideas when it comes to food and recipes. And guess what? One thing I will say is International Smoke gives you all the things that you would expect. The food is very good. Everything from the cornbread with curry. It sounds weird, but it tastes so good. We had salmon. We had a lobster mac and cheese. The drinks, on point. I would absolutely go there again. I felt really bad that they had construction, so hopefully that will be ending soon, because I don't think you can really see it from the street. But if you're looking for it, just look up the address. Our Uber driver was so lost as he dropped us off in the front of scaffolding, but it's amazing. I will go there again and again. Check it out. I was so excited when I saw Westfield was quite close to the hotel, because I love actually walking around and exploring the city, and I also like exploring different malls and shopping centers. This one was huge. Wait till y'all see that escalator, and I think it was Nordstrom's. It was a little scary because I'm like, I don't think I have a fear of heights, but just the angle of it was, I guess, an architect's dream from 1984. I mean, it wasn't new, but it was a cute mall. They had a Zara, they had a Sephora, they had an Aritzia, they had a little bit of everything. The food court, y'all, was very cute. I loved how there were so many different Asian themed foods. There was an umami hot dog restaurant. There was a boba tea place that I had the most amazing matcha milkshake. It was called Matcha Hurricane. I think the place was called Pink. I'm trying to find that. A very cute mall. Lots to see. You couldn't see it in a day, but it's good to get some steps in. So we picked up some shoes at Zara. They were actually really cute, and she actually found them for me and my size in the back. So just a little note, y'all, if you see something at Zara and you're curious if they have it in your size, just go ask. They're actually quite nice. Maybe it's the Atlanta location that sucks for customer service, but this one was quite nice to work with. So we got a Nordstrom's, a Monaco. Let's go into Nordstrom's. Let's see what they got, y'all. Can y'all see me? It's a Club Monaco. Noodle place. That place right there looks really good. The savory hot dog place. There's also a Brazilian place. We talked about curry, right, y'all? There's also a Korean barbecue noodle place down there that I need to look at too. But this place looks really cool. Let me just catch it so y'all can see it. So they have specialty hot dogs. I may have to try this out for lunch tomorrow. Umao savory hot dog. What's this place down here? Blondie's. We get pizza all the time. What's this place down here? Korean barbecue noodles. This is my matcha tea. Tornado smoothie. Can y'all see that? Let's try it.
Day, but this is the second best thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Look,
yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head. It is lonely. Being on the top is lonely. There's not a lot of people at the top, and so it's different. I think that we are still a long ways away, and I think everyone in the room would have to agree with that, because you can't make giant steps in a matter of a couple of years, because we don't invest a lot, but we do have a little bit of our fund currently investing outside of US, because there's some really great opportunities on different continents that we don't want to miss out on.
One thing about San Francisco is you have to go to the wharf. Just walking around Fisherman's Wharf is actually really cool because it's very touristy. So you get a little bit of that old school vibe of like I'm at a fair, but also too it's right on the water. The sea lions are super cute. I was actually surprised there wasn't a lot there this time, but I think they start to come back in August, but it seemed like maybe they were somewhere else, so I don't know where they migrate to, if that happens in the fall. But just standing there and watching them and their shenanigans is hilarious because they are so cute and they sort of put on a show. So don't miss the sea lions. And just walking around the pier, you can get funnel cakes, you can get fried Oreos. It's like a kid's dream in adult form.